Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming crew, and this is Proxify here, and welcome back to another episode of the Okami HD Let's Play. And if you did miss out during the last one, well, I'm all done and finished off here with the Toby races. Unfortunately, the one thing that you guys didn't, well, basically didn't get to go and see, though, was that Toby did go and pass away after all the different races and whatnot that has been going on with him. And after once you go and compete and go and do the final challenge with him, he does go and tell you that you are a great competitor and whatnot. And then he just goes and basically disappears into the thin air. And after that, you do get yourself a little bit of a nice achievement afterwards. After once you get yourself with Toby and everything all finished and done with from here. But now where I am right now, guys, is that we are now finally going to be going and taking on the Ninetails battle. I did do a little bit of research to figure out what exactly that we need to go and do here within our time for this. So basically, what needs to happen is that Ninetails has a sword that happens. And you know, we've seen this type of electrified type of sword from before from other different type of statues and whatnot that we have seen around here in Oni Island. Well, all that we have to go and do is literally take that sword that Ninetails has, put the electricity to it, should be able to go and shock Ninetails, and then we can go and start trying to basically knock out the different type of other enemies that are going to be spawning around after once Ninetails get scattered, because basically those enemies are going to basically be the tail of what Ninetails is going to be all about. If you could go and destroy all those different tails, then you should be able to at least get yourself into the next entire phase, which that is going to be just with the single Ninetail battle that is going to happen, or I should say one tail battle that's going to happen, which that battle can get a little bit tricky because that guy is going to go pretty much faster than what the regular Ninetails was all about. But there it is. So there's that crazy moon up there. But anyways, let's go and head on into the last and final, well, I'm not going to call it the final constellation because I don't know if this is going to be something where we're going to have to see our 13th brush technique that's going to happen from here. So I won't really call it the final constellation yet, not until we actually get ourselves with a confirmation that everything is good. Because again, this is my first technically type of time actually going on into this Ninetails battle here in Okami. Even because, like, again, if you guys don't know about around with my background story that has happened here in Okami from before, I did originally have this game on the PS2, and I didn't really go and complete this game all the way through. I only stopped around within the Ororuchi type of side of things. But here we are. We're going to go and take care of Ninetails, though. And let's go and read on through the story. So you crept into my castle like a sneaky little mouse, have you? Well, by the power of the Yami, ruler of the land of darkness, I, Ninetails, have been made Lord of Ryushima Coast. You needn't have come all this way just to go for me to be killed to you, or kill you. I would have found you and done so just the same, just like I did to Queen Emiko. Oh boy, Yami, land of darkness? Never heard of either of them. And I don't remember ever even giving you my okay to go and rule Ryushima Coast. Yami is an absolute ruler of all the evil beings. He is the ultimate symbol of the darkness. And he is nothing like those false gods of yours, fairy tales. False gods? You're the one who is going around and pretending to be a priestess and building fishy hideouts like this. We're gonna go and expose you for what you are and once and for all. Oh, well, we shall see, O furry one. Prepare to go and face the wrath of my terrible powers, and a power far beyond that your so-called gods. And let the battle finally begin with Ninetails. Okay, so all that we have to go and do is just have to go and just do a little bit of some playing around with this guy until he decides to bring out the sword. And once he goes and brings out the sword, then that's when we can go and do our striking out here. So just be careful, just at least just try to dodge around him as best as you can. I don't know if you can go and cause any type of fire to him at all, but yeah, so it looks like currently right now he is going to go and try to block any type of ink attack that you're going to go and try to set up on him. Just be careful around what you're going to be doing around over here as well too. Now, if you guys have been enjoying out here so far in Okami HD, please go and do give it a like and also a comment down below. And not only that, but also don't forget to go and subscribe if you're new to the channel as well. But there we go. So now everybody has been split together, and now we can go and do the battles here. So let's go for it. Now, we're going to go and basically cut these guys down to size, even though that Ninetails is going to go and try to basically put a stop to us. But also, too, we're going to do this as quickly as we can before it stops, and we're just going to go all crazy out here. Now, once we go and knock out on some of these different guys here, we will be able to go and see that Ninetails is not going to really be Ninetails anymore. And just have to be really careful around there. Nice. So far, so good. I think that's the majority of everybody down from that. Now, what's going to happen here? So now you get to see that those tails have now went and disappeared, and now is only down to, it seems like that looks like 4 or 5 left. Yeah, I think that's 5 right now. So we're already going to take care of a few of them. Now, I wonder, can I go and shock them down too? Oh, seems like you can't really go and do that. I guess you have to kind of wait until the actual time of it does happen like this here. But again, this battle is not really all that too bad, to be honest with you, from what I've been seeing out here so far. Okay, so let's go for the attacks. Okay, here we go. Let's line that up. Perfect. Let me just go and make sure that... No, you're not going to try and stop me there. Thank you very much. I'm going to make sure that I knock everybody down over here, including you and including your other friends that are over this way. There we go. Come on. Sorry with the button mashing, but I kind of have to do this here, but... There we go. Got him. Alright, nice. Oh, what the heck? You're also still alive too? No. I'm not going to do that. No. You're not going to run away from me. Of course you did. So now we're down to 2 tails now. Alright, let's go and kind of fool around a little bit more, huh? Let me see, can I still go and shock you there? No, unfortunately that's not going to happen, but just be careful of the tails that are going to happen. Because that's also another attack that he likes to do, is send those tails into the ground and start to hit you anywhere that you dang will feel like it. Oh man. Now, of course, we also are going to be doing Yokai Watch as well, too. And there we go. I think that works out very well. Okay, so now let's go and hit the last and final guy. So where the heck is he at? Oh, there you are. You're just creeping around like that, huh? Okay. You know what? I got you. There we go. And you're already down and out. There we go. So now we're down just to 1 more guy. And it's you right here. And there we go. So now we started to phase number 2. Now, be perfectly careful around what happens around here, because I don't think, like, fire damage can work, I guess, a little bit onto him, it seems like, just for a stunning attack, but also, too, you may possibly want to go and use a little bit of the slowdown method, because he is going to be very, very, very fast around over this way. There we go. Oh, geez. Okay, hold on. Can I go and shock him down? Seems like shocking is also basically really good for him as well, too. Because you can go and make sure that he gets a little bit into some paralysis there. Alright, there we go. Get a nice few other good hits here. Okay, so far so good. Okay, I think we could go and shock him down, right? There we go. This guy. Yeah, so again, the slashing attack, probably not going to be the best type of option out here. There we go. Just keep on making it a little bit slow. Come on, you got this. Whoa. And I believe we will be getting a new instrument known as, like, the Kuska Nagi, I believe that's what it's known as. So I can't wait till we go and try out on what that instrument's going to be like. I think it's going to be somewhat almost like a much upgraded type of 7-strike sword that we did have from before. Let me just go and shock him down there here. And I think we got 1 more hit, guys. There we go. And look at that. Already done and finished with, and already knocked out that guy right away. So how long did that take us? Only like what, like 8 minutes? Wow. And there it is. There's the sword. Can't wait till we go use that in battle at some point soon as well too. Hooray! Now I believe our next up and coming area is from what I have been seeing, it seems like we have to go into the land of like the tiny people, I think, or something like that. I know that there's going to be like a tiny land that we have to go and explore around with, because I think we have to go and probably meet up with the issues type of people. I don't know exactly. To see in the death, it was reduced to no more than a tired old fox. Oni Island, pitting for its master, raised a din and began to go and crumble. Like a funerary offering, it was scattered into the flowers. Onaheim, who had transformed into the water dragon, returned to the Dragon Palace, her role fulfilled. Ninetails' monstrous countenance, removed from its master, moved skyward, transforming it into a wisp of pure and utter blackness. There it is, joined the spirit of its defeated master. Even Blight showed up and lending up a hand to go to the fallen Ninetails. Pulsing and undulting, they intertwined into the midair, and then the black mass moved toward into the land of the extreme north. Fourth, such as Black and the spirits had emerged from the Ororushi's corpse. Perhaps these two were off to go and join their remaining brethren. Left behind, there were Ninetails' words about the Dark Lord Yami. Could it be that this formidable creature resides to the north? Amaterasu is sensing a dark presence trembled. Well, the diminutive Ishun, who had accompanied Amaterasu bravely, felt a tinge of hesitation in his heart for that he had predicted. That journey would end when the 13 powers were restored, and with only one power remaining, a tiny frown creased his face, and at any rate, their next target was waiting in the frozen north. Oh man, so now we're gonna have to go experience out with the snowy region. No time to rest for your laurels, Amy. Defeating Ninetails didn't bring Himiko back, but at least that you could go and send her a spirit off with a heroic howl. And let's go and do that again once more. And another boss has been taken care of once again. Woohoo! Let's do it. Now, are we going to get ourselves all saved up? Hopefully. And I wouldn't mind going to kind of end things off a little bit earlier than normal. Would you like to go and save the adventure? Yes, I would. And that is going to about be doing it here for our tape, for everything here within this episode. All that I wanted to go and do was take care of the Ninetails battle. We'll worry about more of the adventure that's going to happen with the next time. And I'll see you guys then. And of course, peace.